Hello, my amazing, wonderful Capricorns. Hi, darlings. How are you? I'm here this is Robin. This is your October reading. And I just wanted to tell you that I had a terrible flood in my apartment on Thursday. I mean, completely, the whole place. And they put me in this apartment, this empty apartment. I have to tell you, it's really amazing, wonderful that I'm so provided for. I have the peace that surpasses understanding. I only get that from Christ. That's my energy source. And I need you to know, not everybody knows that energy source. I know that. I'm aware of it. Or we wouldn't have so much greed on the planet and division. But right now, this is for you to take a look at your beautiful love reading and to see what love really wants to encourage you with. This is going to be a great reading because of when you go through tower moments and stuff and you go through it dignified and you release in prayer and meditation energies that could otherwise make you sick or make everything fall apart. When you get your dignity and you make good decisions, whether it be love or anything else, you fall into a real nice, graceful spirit. Things start working for you and not against you because you're in so much distress. That's just something I learned from my experience, Capricorns, okay? Now, I got the power players out for you, and this is, because you know I'm a Reiki master as well as a reader. This is my calcite. Pink calcite is for healing the soul energy, okay? The healing your soul energy. It's beautiful. And then I've got my rose quartz crystals and power players here because this is where we're going. So let me start with my sacred anointing spray, and I must have this, and this is available to bring you into sanctified space, okay? All right, good, let's go. So now we're going to take a look at, let me hit the sound bell that I do. Okay, done Reiki. Done Reiki over the space, it's cleaned. I'm going to take a look at your love life, okay? But first we're going to look at your energy. Now, I was going to bring you, because my normal now that I like is doing the Celtic cross, starting with these, right? And then laying cards on top of that because it's so much more complex, so much faster. You get so much more information. But I found a way to do it here, right now, that you're going to like. So let's take a look. They've all been amazing. Every single sign up to yours has been amazing. Now, there's some who have someone in their space that is absolutely a soulmate but not a lover. And there are some who have, the twin flame is absolutely reaching out for them, but they're making mistakes in some of their relationships, and they're not they're not coming out of the blues fast enough. I feel like shits because somebody made them feel that way, and they gave over their power to that person. You can't do that. That's your power. Gain it back. Gain it back as fast as you can. One of the first ways is to separate from anything that causes you incredible distress, especially a human, as fast as you can, because God will take care of you. I know it from proof. I'm living proof. I am living proof. So here we go. My beautiful Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is for you, general energy. Take what fits you and leave what doesn't, okay, please? And this is tarot. My channel is about entertainment, enlightenment, confirmation, synchronicities, and encouragement. Maybe not in that order. However you need the medicine, it is right here, okay? Here we go, Capricorn. We're ready. Thank you for your patience. Queen of Swords in reverse is the overall energy for you in October. And this is not a nice energy to deal with. Either you feel this way or you're dealing with somebody else who does. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. She is known to be a bitch. She speaks out of place. She's insecure. She may be a gossiper. She may be a mind gamer. When the Queen of Swords is an upright character, she's divine, principled, intelligent, makes good choices, Gives very, very, very good logical advice. Very scientific-minded. Very, just very astute. Not this one. So something's going on with your energy, and I'll get clarifiers on that. You can see that. Good. All right, what else do we have for my Capricorns? Okay, messages are coming in. You're either giving them or receiving them, or you're waiting for one. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Something about waiting on an energy to revive. Okay, what else? Oh, some of you may be waiting for someone to... this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They may be turned on by you. And you may be dealing with a contrary energy to your force field of being attracted to someone else because she's always a bitch. Now, don't put it past me to say that, because I've seen it with my own eyes. Temptation, the devil in reverse. So your temptation is showing up, but I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. It could be you not feeling quite yourself, because this is Capricorn. It shows like somebody took a bite out of an apple. They thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side. Look at all the money and chalice and the gold coins. This is someone addicted to this apple. Okay? That's what that is. And so you analyze that in your own life, how that works for you. We also have the Two of Coins. There was juggling, or is juggling, or someone has someone else or a passion on the other side. Now, we look at this another way. It could just be you juggling your a relationship and work, perhaps. You're known to do that. And it could be a problem for your relationship. But there is recovery here. This is a judgment card, and it says that somebody has to make a judgment here. Someone has to make a judgment call and decide whether you're going to come back and revive the relationship that is existing, carry it on, and work with it. Or, I don't know, my darlings. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My beautifuls. Holy Spirit, Spirit of guides, truth, honest shamanic energies, guides, anyone that has love energy for the Capricorns at this time, and will tap me into them so that I can actually tell them what we see. Show us what we see in this sensitive time of opening, at this time of awakening, at this time of advancement, at this time of learning that grounding doesn't have to mean staying in one spot all the time. It means that you learn how to use your feet and your legs to keep you stable in a form of connecting to the earth and moving forward. Just being grounded in yourself. They're just talking through me. Okay, here goes. The Queen of Swords, we need to know. We need to know who this is and what this is. Please tell us what this energy is. It is Seven of Swords. It is a bitch. This is a deceitful human being. What a deceitful energy. I'm not talking to you. I am not doing this with you. Holding back information. Maybe not telling you that they're cheating. That they have someone else. This is mental, spiritual, Seven of Swords, someone, and also speech. It represents speech. And the Seven of Swords is someone's telling lies. Period. That can't be denied. Clarify it. Prince of Pentacles. So somebody's telling a lie. This is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But that is someone that was dependable in their life. In your life, their life, something. But there was a third party. This is Capricorn. I'm thinking some of y'all are being called out maybe for something. I don't know. I'm not saying. I don't know. Spirit, tell me what this messenger is. The Hermit. So there's an earth sign. Okay. There's a Virgo here. This is someone who's smart. You're waiting to hear a message about how to solve your dilemma. How to go forward with passion like the King of Fire. how to make a decision, how to deal with what you're dealing with on a very dignified manner. And it means sometimes just pulling back, kind of having the anticipation of a message coming in, perhaps. Clarify the Hermit. Six of Cups in reverse. It's someone from your past that's no longer around, and you're not even thinking about it really, but you learned a lot from it. You could be thinking about it. And also clarified by the Princess of Pentacles, maybe another earth sign of Virgo. So you might have had a friend or a past relationship that you are not dealing with well, and they are an earth sign of Virgo. You're not dealing well with a Virgo, possibly. This one's out sowing seeds somewhere else, okay? We've got the King of Fire for you. It's represented by the Ten of Cups in reverse. Some of you are sorrowful over dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You did not find your fulfillment there. And it's taken you a hard time to come out of this. Eight of Swords, not knowing, not seeing. You might have built passion up within yourself to actually know and see what's going on in your love life. And therefore you gain strength for yourself. The Leo energy shows up for you. You have great strength here. Moving forward, please. We're looking at temptation, yourself in reverse. Why? Well, let me just say, I think, Capricorns, my back is bugging me. I think you guys are focusing on being grounded, dependable, situated, working on money, not so much on relationships at this time. Tell me more about the Queen. She's not dreaming, she's going into action. This is Pisces in reverse. So you're going into action to fix whatever this is and ground yourself and get stable in it. What is it? You weren't trusting your instincts and you made a mistake with somebody. You didn't trust your instincts. You didn't trust yourself and something happened. I don't know what it is. It could be relative to this Two of Coins. Could have been a juggling act somewhere. And because she's in her highest form, she's like, I know it all. I can see it all. Past, present, future. I am the High Priestess. I hold the moon. She knows secrets. So somebody probably came out. The secret probably came out about something. And the Six of Pentacles is someone sharing reciprocity, getting balance, getting fairness. Six of Pentacles could represent also someone who was being generous to two people and hurt you or hurt them. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. So they stopped building on something grounded, earthly. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn probably stopped building with you because they weren't feeling well about this. This is a star card, and this is also Aquarius. They weren't feeling like there was any hope for any revival. Is there hope for revival? If you work really damn hard on it and you're absolutely 100% sure that this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, without question, without anybody else, or without a wandering eye, this is what it's going to take to save that relationship. Should they? The Fool? Well, maybe not. It's up to you. You have 0-point energy. The choice is completely yours. One more, please. Seven of Cups. You have options. Spirit's telling you you have options in love. Oh, Capricorn, what's happening, babies? Tell me, I want 3 love cards for this part of the reading, and then we're going to go in and we're going to do this really cool thing in your extended. I mean, really cool. You're going to really like it. You're going to get the manifestation of a real true love message that taps into your energy. A journey of love is a really like emotionally blended in, spiritually, metaphysically blended in energy for you to keep you closer to the true love energy. Oracle of Visions to tell you what's on the mind of someone that would like to be with you possibly or is with you. Conscious Spirit guidance for you. Fairy Oracle to tell you the situation. And Archangels. Also Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, bam, and then Soulmate Manifestation. I'll give you one of those now. Here we go. Capricorn. I like you to tell me, spirit guides and romance angels, what do you want to say to these wonderful people who are so special and going through something? I need you to know that. Okay, so I see what happened here. Possibly, addictions are affecting your romantic life, and this would explain somebody's behavior of spreading their seeds elsewhere. I'm going to put that here. That just feels like that. Tell me more, please, for Capricorn. Release your ex. It's your time. You might have been tempted to take somebody back, but they kept hurting you. They still had somebody else on the side. Now that's another side story, and that's what I'm getting. I mean, your extended is going to be very interesting, but you can count on it being very comforting, okay? Now, Capricorn, you're going to get so many good messages, okay? There's two ways to get that extended reading. You can go ahead and use the link below and send me $5.55. Tell me you want the Capricorn reading, and I will immediately send the link to you as soon as I see it, okay? Bam, bam, bam. Or if you want all of the extended readings for one low price a month, you can get them on my Patreon account. And when you join, you automatically get in on 3 readings, private reading drawings, personal readings for you. There's a drawing for all the members. And then there is free gifts. I send crystals, cards, sacred holy anointing oil. Sacred, it's very sacred because it's got sacred spiritual protection on it. And you feel it. You feel sacred. I'm going to be launching a new marketing campaign for that. Okay, here it is. Free yourself. Okay? So I'm going to leave it at this. And, well, no, I'm not. I've got a minute. I want to do this. I want to give you a hint on what they're saying about manifestation of a soulmate for yourself. There's this horrible longing here. Whatever it is, they will touch your soul. My guides will touch your soul with the reading, okay? I want to do something, too, before I'm done. Here's your message. Love yourself as much as you want a soulmate to love you. Wow. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to use the Oracle of Visions by Sarah Marchetti to find out the mindset of the person you've been dealing with lately in this reading. I'm going to get 2 of them, okay, because it could represent 2 separate type of people, 2 separate situations, maybe, because this doesn't apply to everybody. It's a general, overall, universal mind energy for Capricorn in October. And this is from, I'm a channeler, guys. Look, I've been actually channeling the other side. And I get tired, but I can usually do those things in the height moment of elation of being protected and loved on 100% level and knowing that. And when I have that, I'm all right. I'm top of the line. I can reach into different realms and dimensions and understandings and spiritual messages that will bring somebody what they need to hear and something that will clear their mind up. So their mind, the person that you've had this issue with, is they feel like life is a big gamble, and they gambled away on the relationship. They gambled it away. They're the cheater. That's what I'm getting. And what else happened? So you're feeling down and out. You feel tied down for a minute. See, the ribbons are very just like ribbons. This is a divine being with huge wings, golden, worked for this. She's got the wings of Mercury on her feet and her head. So this is communication, and you're like feeling like, oh my God, this woman's a bitch. This person's a bitch. She is the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you're feeling tied down. I'm going to read this to you because that's how I need to get this message to you, my loves. So Spirit sees you, okay? We see how you're feeling. I'm going to tell you something, though. It's all about encouragement. I hope you are. Capricorn, You're feeling limited and trapped and restricted, and it's complicated, right? It's complicated. We have more ability than willpower, and it's often an excuse to ourselves that we imagine that things are impossible. Francois de la Rochefoucauld. We're entangled by obstacles, real or imagined, that restrict our wishes and actions. And whether by ignorant self-doubt or a paralyzing fear, we allow them to control, limit, or imprison us. If we could just summon the strength of will and confront them, we might face them down and ultimately overcome them. And in doing so, we're free to fly once more. This is an angel without flight, her wings entangled by troubles, obstacles, and fear. In her suicidal pose, red ribbons intertwine her wrists like streaks of blood, but her entrapment is a consequence of her own fear. Blinded by anxiety, she's unaware that the nearby sword could be used to cut her ties and set her free to fly once more. Capricorn, I need your comments, because somebody's despondent and I want to know who you are. And I mean, to the point of suicide. You did this for Libra one time, and I wanted to communicate with them because somebody's showing up, and my heart's breaking inside for somebody right now. I'm a total Hawk empath, okay, channeler. Somebody's hurting so deeply, badly. I think it's time I called my son. He's a Capricorn. I got 2 Capricorns I need to call. This reminded me. And I mean, if you hear this reading and you are literally suicidal and you haven't reached out because you don't have the strength, you need to love yourself as much as you want a partner to love you. You need to reach out. Release the person who has a bond on you. You gambled away something. Something happened. You need to forgive yourself, beautifuls. Okay? I'm going to go a step further and see what the nature fairies want to say for this to lighten you up a little bit. What's showing up, please? Lighten up the Capricorns. Wisdom. This is green for the heart space. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. Yeah, I think I better take it a step further and just take your extended in a different direction, more towards like romance. But for now, we got to talk about the spirit and life. We got to keep you in your heart space and make sure that you're grounded and happy and you know how to free yourself. I will give you some guidance. I have mystical shaman and many heal yourself reading cards, very spiritual cards so we can guide you. I'm here for you. Once you get a reading from me, if you haven't already had one, I make you a special offer. It's a buy one, get one special, but it's only for those I've read for already, one time at least, because it's a spiritual bond that we make together. You connect with me. I need to know that you are safe with what you're getting and that you're making good choices and feeling good about life. I've been challenged with a lot of death myself. Conscious Spirit says, you need to speak up. Use that throat chakra, Capricorn. Speak to the divines. Ask for divine help. First, because it's your spiritual connection and that's your source and force of power. And speak it out loud. Rise, 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 my Capricorn. Rise above. And I speak my truth and I encourage others to speak theirs. You can do it. So let's go farther into your extended. I'll have that available by link, and I'll send you the link as soon as you tell me it's Capricorn and make the payment. Or join me on Patreon. You can get every extended reading and know the outcome of everybody's love life. that is the coolest thing ever. And if you join at $5 or above, you get a really cool, beautiful certificate I made. Well, actually, I think my twin flame made it. He created that. But I released him to the universe because he's very special. But I was holding him back, and he's holding me back. And he had Capricorn in him as well. I think he's wonderful and creative. So I love to share with you. You get in on free readings. You get on free gifts, giveaways that I do. And I thank you for being here. This is where you leave it, which it doesn't feel finished. Yours is the only one that doesn't feel finished in love because of the trauma. This is a traumatic kind of read. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what else to say. It's very heartbreaking. So you guys are not alone. Okay? You're not. You have love here. And you have guidance. And I'm going to bring you angel messages right away. Healing and love angel messages into your love reading extended. So see you there. Love you much. Namaste. Like, subscribe, and share. Bye, Capricorn.